Peace, my family, and royal bat to all. And those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time, welcome. This your girl, the butterfly, and we about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all that good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right in that good, not mine. How y'all feeling today? Hope you guys are moving in your higher natures, continuing to do so, and most definitely cleansing the lows. I came on here today to share another clip from our Master Teacher's book called The Mind by Dr. Malachi. And this right here will most certainly help you on this good journey within, with having the right knowledge and wisdom to understand how you maneuver out here and get your mind right. So again, I just thought that I'd share this scroll, and it goes like this. Scroll 31. The other side of Tiamat, planet Earth. 19 times 3 equals 57. Lo, ye mortals have no knowledge of what exists on the other side of the planet, which ye call Earth. One reason is because most of ye don't care about anything except what is in your immediate presence. This is one of the bad qualities that ye mortals carry. Existence in the physical body is but a flash in the life of the soul. The merely of Earth's life becomes more apparent the older one gets. As the seeker progresses on the path of righteousness, he or she begins to realize that all existence is a spiritual experience. The only purpose of moving in and out of the physical bodies is to advance towards perfection. Death is simply another experience or spiritual experience or phase through which the soul passes. It is also a sickness that can and will be cured. During that period of transition, referred to as death, the body ceases to perform the life functions. It's sick. The physical body is the gross earth plane, for it comes from and is composed of the elements of the earth. So the cure is also here. True age should be 120 years of earth time for this body. Genesis 6:3. Bad food, air, water, and thinking is why it ends before 120 years. Having served its purpose, it returns to the earth, but when and how one dies is the key. Even God or Yahshua or Allah has a time, for it says each day to the Lord Yahweh is like 1,000 years. Psalms 94:2 uses the word Elif for 1,000, and Peter's 3:8, which says Kali or Kalioi for 1,000, and then Koyi ois for Lord or Master, and also the Quran 32:5, which uses the Syriac Arabic word of Alif for 1,000. So he does have a time, which is 1,000 years is one day to God. So he too has a lifespan as the beginning and the ending. And the soul separates to exist on other planes. Earthly existence is but a fraction of the experience of the soul. Every person has 3 bodies: the physical body, the astral body, and the causal body. This is his or her own trinity. The physical body is also called the food shaft, for it is composed of what is eaten, and at the end of life it returns to the food cycle. The astral body is composed of the vital shaft, which contains all the energy, and the mental shaft, which contains all the emotions and desires. Lifespan is 1,000 years as the Lord or Lords Elohim. and the intellectual shaft, which performs the functions of analyzing and thinking. The astral body is made up of the bliss shaft, for its nature is pure bliss. The astral body, which is interpenetrates and extends 6 to 8 inches beyond the physical body, where it is frequently called the hala or the hala or the aura. The physical body is the vehicle of the astral and the astral bodies, which the soul is incarnate on earth in order to learn the lesser. When death comes, the astral body and the ether, the mind, the memories, the past, the impressions or thought waves, and the senses which all exist in the astral body separates from the physical body and move out of the earth's plane to higher planes, not merely a higher place, but also to higher levels of vibrations, where other types of knowledge are gained. When death actually occurs, the soul, accompanied by the astral body, separates from the physical body to spare its 1,000-year life and travels to different planes according to its qadir, meaning fate. The results of good qadir may be the enjoyment of earthly surrounding, while negative qadir earns unpleasant experiences beyond the physical plane. After leaving the physical life, the soul experiences corresponds to the afterlife, and he or she has come to expect. The plane to which the soul travels is most influenced by the last thought. So let me repeat that one. The plane to which the soul travels is most influenced by the last thought prior to death, which is determined by the types of thoughts which predominates throughout a person's life. There can be no doubt that heaven and hell exist, both here and everywhere else, although these are as much as a state of mind as a solid reality. An Enocyte who has been selfish, greedy, or brutal in his or her dealings with his or her fellows will exist on lower planes where they must face the memory and the qadir effect of those deeds. One who has lived a virtuous life travels to higher planes, to other planets, where the soul will have but what it thinks. So, where the soul will have but to think of which it wants, and to desire will automatically manifest from his or her thoughts. But those who have transcended the idea of heaven rewards, who understand the nature of birth and rebirth, and no longer wishes to partake of the endless rounds of material pleasures and pains, travels to even higher planes, on to other worlds, where everything is of pure and lighter vibration. There is still pleasure for those who have accumulated much agreeable qadir, but the experience is a learning one. This is the workings of the mind. Ye must seek out the scroll. Is there life after death? And that's also on my channel, so go look at it if you're interested. For in it, I give you the knowledge and wisdom of death and what happens on the other side of life. Mind your mind for the jewels of your soul. So that right there was the end of this scroll. And that said a lot. Something to take a look at and really think about for yourself. And realize too that we are all one. And if you are interested in checking this out yourself, which would be beneficial for you, let me just say, check it out on my channel. And on that note, if you have any questions, you can comment or email me. I'll be happy to answer. Know that you are loved beyond this world. I hope you know that. Free, I'm Master Teacher Dr. Malachi Z. L. Peace, shalom, and wadu.